Hi everyone, Technofer here, and today I have to be the bearer of good news and world-ending, extremely bad news. So this video is going to be in two parts. First off, I'm going to explain the situation, and then I'm going to show you where Spring Bunny was at before what happened. Because I had made amazing progress with it, so you'll see. The fact is that, first off, I'm working on a Springlock Suit project. As a lot of you know, I've been working on it for 3 years now. I've made a prototype head, which is just right here. You can see it, but it's here. And I'm working on the full body of the animatronic. So I have done a lot with this project. I've designed it entirely. The endoskeleton worked. The spring locks, I was about to integrate the spring locks of the arms, which I found a very neat mechanism for, and I was still prototyping the spring lock of the endoskeleton, which is the hardest part. So as some of you may know, France is being hit by a terrible heat wave. Okay, it's like the average temperature in France is very hot. Is it like 30 degrees, I think, and on the entire territory. 2 days in a row, we've had the hottest days ever recorded in France since, I think, 1997. So it's very hot. I'm surviving personally, I just have to not move and make contact with anything and I'll be okay. But someone who's, you'd say something, I'd say someone who didn't take the heat wave very well was Bunny. Fact is that I took him to Nantes for a maker fair, the second year I participated in it. And so I had a lot of fun, it was very great. And my friend who took Spring Bunny to Nantes, because I don't have my driver's license yet, he took it back. And so I go back home, I check on Bunny, and I find that he's melted. So the damages are not easy to see, but you can see, for example, here, or here. Oh, it's gonna be very hard to see, I'm sorry. But basically, like, the entire structure has like melted. From the outside, the suit is protected by the foam, so it looks good, but the entire inner structure has literally melted away. I also suspect that the head has kind of melted here as well. This dent here didn't used to be here. It melted so much that I somehow lost one of the aluminum bars here. It slipped away. I have no idea how that's possible, but at that point. But the best part is I had made an eye mechanism. Had is the key word. Had. It's completely inward. It used to be pointing like this. Now it's like this. It wasn't working spectacularly. It was kind of mid. I would even say it sucked, objectively. But, like, seriously, look. It's completely fucked, if you see what I mean. So yeah. It's going to be impossible for me to repair this. I'm going to have to redesign it anyway, because it sucks. Yeah. And the body, I don't have the courage to check on the body, but I saw that the head completely snapped from the neck, that the neck completely snapped from the shoulders, and that the shoulders completely snapped from the torso, and that the hands and arms are completely loose. The endoskeleton is broken beyond repair, and that's the catalyst of this situation. But factually, I don't have any money anymore. I'm broke right now. This is a project that's taking literally my entire life. I have a summer job, but I'll have to use my fundings of the summer job to fund, driver's license and car and eating and all of that, and try to put some on the side. My familial situation is kind of a mess right now, so they can't help me. My job won't really be able to help me, and I don't make a lot of money off YouTube anymore, and I do sell 3D files on Curse 3D, but it's kind of slow, you know. It's money that I'm supposed to use for, you know, my projects, but I have to use it to live, quite literally. So I don't have any money anymore. The entire suit is broken, and so I have two choices. I try to repair it, the endoskeleton. I'll keep the suit, of course. I try to repair the endoskeleton, or I start from scratch. That will depend. Do you want to see this project done as it was supposed to be done, or will you allow me a little bit more time to do something a bit better? Because I wanted to get this done by the end of summer. I'm tired of working on this prototype. But the fact is, this endoskeleton, this animatronic endoskeleton, is made of parts from so many corners of my life, from 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 months ago. And it's kind of a mess, so I think I'll have to start over, you know? But even then, you know, even if I do manage to somehow, in some way, start over, I have only one 3D printer that can print, and I don't have filament anymore. And I'm not joking, I don't have the slightest amount of money. If you want to help this project out, I have a GoFundMe, I have 3D files. One of them, which is a free price, you can put whatever you want in, you know, kind of as a tip. And I have a lot of videos you could watch. I don't know, there's gotta be ways for this project to work eventually. Aside from that, I leave you to the rest of the videos to look at my progress that I had made. And thank you if you do end up helping. And thank you if you just watch the video and share, of course, you know, if you can share it to friends. And either way, you'll hear from me again, sometimes. You guys aren't going to believe this shit. Look at him, he's supposed to move his eye left to right. Look at what happens when I... What the fuck?
De foutre ma main dedans.
Il est trop skibidi.
Le prochain qui dit skibidi.
Attends. Donc en gros tu vas mettre en fait ta main dedans pour les refaire.
Bah là c'est bon, c'est fait.
C'est fait là?
Ouais, c'est fait. En fait, je mets ma main entre la mâchoire et la tête.
Pour verrouiller les Springlock.
Non, c'est un mécanisme spécial qui est pas télescopique.
Ça veut rentrer à l'intérieur.
Ouais. Je voulais essayer un truc télescopique, mais il y a trop de degrés de liberté et c'est trop large. Ça prend trop de place. Alors que ce mécanisme-là, en fait, ils font ce mouvement-là. Ils font tac, tac.
Comme une porte de garage.
Comme une porte de garage, exactement. C'est littéralement une porte de garage.
Oh non, on enlève.
Ah,
Ouais, non, je peux pas aller. Normalement, on est
Attends. Vas-y. Ah. Hier, ça en combien de temps de quoi?
T'as fait l'animation quand là?
Hein?
T'as fait l'animation quand?
Là tout à l'heure. Pourquoi? C'est bon, il remarche. Spring Bunny, how are you feeling today? Wait a second. You're feeling very good. Oh là là, qu'est-ce que c'est stylé.
Mm.